Alright, morning everyone. It's the Monday the 20th of September 2021 and this is Jade from Naughty Pleasures, aka Nauti Jade. Just taking it slow this morning because this morning I'm going to take you catching bait. So it's been a while since we caught bait and the stocks are really low, so I'm going to have to go out and fill them up. On the bait we're after is probably mullet or garfish. So, alright, welcome back everyone. We just got to the spot. Stopped off at the servo. For any international viewers out there, that's the petrol station, or where you fill up gasoline. And all we picked up was a bit of fresh white bread. This is the 7-Eleven edition. Goes alright, goes pretty stale pretty quick though, so Wonder White's usually your best bet. But let's get all these rods out. I've got my little, this is one of my most important rods ever. And I keep this thing behind my driver's seat at all times. So when I'm driving along and I stop and I see like a bridge or something, I see some waterways and I see that there's bait everywhere, I pull this little bad boy out and I get out there. So I use a mosquito hook, single mosquito hook, and a tiny float, and that usually reels in all the garfish and all the mullet. Okay guys, I'll just give you a little rundown of what we're doing down here this morning. The mission is bait. We'll just go for a little quick walk, just have a little check around here before we go home. Because it's been skunked again today. I don't know if this will make it to footage, but we might take some little clips from this and blend it into the next one when we are catching. In the meantime, check out the weir. Still a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky around here. Just the wind. And I really want to get the tide on the incoming. That's when I usually get the best results. So eventually, as the weather starts warming up, I'm going to show you how to catch cherripins and little prawns with a fish tank scoop. And these are one of the little spots that you can always catch a variety of little things that love to be eaten by bigger fish. So the battery's low, I'm low on energy. Very sorry for failing you again, but don't worry. Fish are on the horizon, guys. So till tomorrow. We'll see you soon. Morning everyone. This is Nauti Jade. It's Wednesday the 22nd of September 2021 in the age of this COVID. So yesterday I was supposed to get out and get you guys some bait. We're going to go and use a little small float and catch some garfish, hopefully some mullet too, but things didn't work out. Hey everyone, well the wind's still kicking out pretty strong this morning. So yeah, just try and get the wind behind us, see if we can produce something. So let's get into it. Alright, this is exactly what we needed. The wind was way too strong this morning to come down here and have a flick for bait. But right now, we've been lucky enough to get a cross breeze. So it's coming from the south, sort of changed direction. It's going sort of from southeast to north. And we've got a little glassy section, as you can see out here, and the wind's behind us. So that's going to help us with launching our baits out further, and also with keeping the float out there with the bread. Hopefully the garfish are around. So let's set up and get into it. Here we go, round two. Oh, straight away. We are on. Is he still on? Yeah. Jesus, that was like half a second. And is he off? He is off. That's fishing, guys. Here we go. Swallow that. Get him quick before he comes off. And he came off. There's a garfish just sitting just out here. They usually swim around. I don't know why it's so still. It's not dead, don't worry. Hopefully that's the money shot, baby. There you are, guys. These are the size we definitely want to keep. Perfect. Beautiful. Nauti Jade, baby. I told you I wouldn't let you down. Look at the colour. I don't know if the sun's picking up that blue sheen. Oh! You wouldn't believe that. I lost him. He actually went in the water and he swam back to me. That's crazy. So, here we go. Won't keep him out of the water too long. I'm going to dispatch him very quick. Look at the blue on those tail. Hopefully I've caught all that. So basically, with these guys, I just give them a tiny little tap behind the head with the back of a knife, and that just puts them out of action. So, I felt him shake very quick, and he's done. Beautiful colour once again. It's almost like a hologram, like a transparent. Looks like you can see through the first layer of flesh, and that blue's behind the spine. Tell you what, just things out of the ocean amaze me. Now this is one of the best bait you can ever use fresh, and especially live, if you can keep them alive, because they're hard to keep alive. Sometimes your bait will want to sink. If it does, just slowly retrieve it. It'll bring that bait back up a little bit to the hitting depth for these garfish and mullet. Here we go. There we go, guys. A second one. Let's keep going. He's only a little one. I think I might chuck him back. He's not too good to me for the type of bait fishing I want to do. So you're going back home, mate. No good. Go away. There we go. You want to keep that little bit of bread floating on top of the water with the float. You don't want to squeeze it too hard because it'll slowly sink. Garfish usually hit from the top, and the same with the mullet. Alright, we're on. Oh, we have a mullet this time. Beautiful. Now these guys fight a lot harder. They bend your little hooks, a little mosquito hook, but keep the drag on light and just let them take as much line as they want. The supreme bait all around Australia. Another baby. And here we go. Here we have a beautiful mullet. He's definitely going to be bait. And with this guy right here, sky's the limit. Sharks, dewies, all that sort of good stuff. Come on, it's all yours. There we are. We got you. Right, we just got another little mullet. This is like perfect size for little flatties. And even dewies. So next time, maybe not next time, maybe in a little bit, I'll start taking you guys live baiting. And these guys are magic bait on the live bait. And I think a crow is stealing my friggin' bread. What's this? Hey, look at that. Come here. Hopefully the phone camera at the moment can just pick up the picture of these garfish feeding. Just below the surface. Anyway, that's terrible. Wait till we get the new cameras. Bread. Some say the building block of civilization itself. Although bread is processed and made in many forms and manners these days, this is the stuff we actually use to catch garfish, alright? So it's your humble white bread, straight out of a pack. Wonder bread I find is one of the best, softest, stays soft for a long time. I am still using my crummy 7-Eleven bread, but it'll do the job for today. I think I've got one day of freshness left. That is about the size of the bait I'm going to be using on a mosquito hook. And then when you feel it, just bend it over the hook. Oh, when it gets wet, pulling it back will make it naturally pull back like a little fishtail. That's where the garfish go, I think, for it. Here we go. again. 3 gar, 2 mullet. Here we go. We are on. Oh, it's about time. Bait for all, guys. We're on. Okay. Here we go. Garfish. 1 second, guys. Two mullet, 4 gar, supremely fresh. Look at that blue shine through those gar. Still blows me away every time I look at it. Welcome. Lord Poseidon has blessed us all, brothers and sisters. I hope you enjoy what you've seen today. And just remember, these 2 baits, the garfish and the mullet, creme de la creme, you know what I mean? So fish can't resist them. Unbelievable day, man. Unbelievable. Just beautiful blue skies, clear water. Fish are starting to wake up a little bit again. Alright, it's Nauti Jade, Naughty Pleasures. This has been Bait Sessions Volume 2. Second video coming out pretty soon, a couple of days. Yesterday we just launched, so as I said before, apologies for all the camera stuff at the moment. This stuff's going to drastically improve. So till I see you next time, guys, try and get a line out if you can. Welcome back to the house, everyone. I told you I was going to come back and show you how to put the bait into some Ziploc bags. I'm going to put them in some containers instead until I get some more bait, and then we'll start Ziploc bagging it. But it's the same process anyway. We're just going to use a bit of seawater we collected from the undisclosed area we were fishing at before. And I'm just going to put mullet with mullet, garfish with garfish, and just top it up with a little bit of seawater. And we're going to chuck it straight in the freezer. So have a look. Here we've got our fresh bait. Garfish with garfish, mullet with mullet. Just top this up with a little bit of water. We'll pack them in the freezer, and we're good to go for the next session, mate. This is just a little start. I might end up using all this for shark bait and fishing videos for you guys anyway. Here we go. We'll just fill these up with a little bit of water, just to make sure they cover the fillets and the fish, and that's going to keep them really fresh. I nearly didn't do a cook, guys, but pulled myself together, and here we go. Enjoy some delicious, tasty smoked chicken on the pit barrel cooker tonight. Chickens are ready here. The only thing I'm going to do is just put a little bit of tasty garlic. Right, guys, it's 8:30. I'm pretty tired. I've got to get up tomorrow morning and do all this again. But chicken's ready. Oh yeah. Throw a couple of old chilies in there. Yeah, tasty little pineapple. Voila, our fresh start. Well, that's not what I wanted. The whole thing just slid out of the container and knocked the camera over. Enjoy. At my expense. Creme de la creme. Creme de la creme, you know what I mean? I've got to show you guys something too, which I'm pretty ashamed of myself again. But look at the state of that top of that reel. Does that say something? I think that says that I didn't wash down my reel the last time I went out, and I've left it, and now I've got some cleaning to do. Now these are definitely the size. Oh, not again! Alright, test video for scale. Chop chop. breakfast. We're just going to run a couple of hard body lures today. Alright, our first bit of bait, Nauti Jade, baby. I told you I wouldn't let you down. Look at the colour. I don't know if the sun's picking up that blue sheen. Oh! This garfish will make its migration out to the oceans and ensure that the next generations will be... Disregard that bit, that's no good. Voila, our fresh start.